Pippa Middleton and James Matthews tied the knot over the weekend during a stunning private ceremony at St. Mark's Church in Inglefeld. It was a full-on royal affair, and we have People's Royal senior editor, Michelle Tauber, here to give us a full recap of Pippa's big day. Welcome, Michelle. Good to see you. Pippa looked amazing. Obviously, I'm not surprised, but let's talk about that dress. It was stunning.
It was gorgeous. It was designed by English designer Giles Deacon, who we had tipped to be her choice. And it's a silk cotton lace dress with a high neck. You can see she showed off her incredibly toned arms. Kate, of course, at her wedding had hers covered. And then layers and layers of organza and tulle underneath for the full swish effect.
Yeah, looked fantastic. We know Princess Kate was worried about Prince George and Princess Charlotte's behavior at the wedding, and it looks like Prince George got into a little trouble, perhaps as expected.
Yeah, you know what they say about 3-year-olds, teenagers. George is no exception. It was a moment, yes. It was not, I don't think it was anything, obviously horrible or out of line for a toddler who's doing his very best to, uphold his duties at this wedding. So
Sure.
Yes, they had an exchange.
All right, now we know it was Pippa's big day, but we cannot stop talking about how adorable Prince George and Princess Charlotte looked. Talk some about that, their little outfits.
They really looked amazing, didn't they? Because it was just so quintessentially English. I think that's what delighted so many of us here in America. The outfits were designed by Peppa and Company, which is actually a Spanish children's wear designer, and it's one of Kate's favorites. It's the designer's name is Peppa Gonzalez, and she said that she worked with Pippa. She told people to create this very classic, timeless look that you saw on the kids. It was precious.
There is a timeless look. As I saw the pictures over the weekend, I thought it was like this snapshot of another era that everything about it sort of encapsulated. Now, Princess Kate looked like she was having a blast during this whole thing. How about Princess Kate's dress?
Yeah, it's interesting. Kate went for an older season Alexander McQueen. Alexander McQueen was actually her wedding dress designer. You saw the long bell sleeves, very little skin showing, a matching fascinator. I think she wanted to make sure clearly that she wasn't upstaging her sister, the bride. And also she looked very sort of proper, little, motherly look, I thought.
Sure, I think she looked great. Anytime she's wearing a dress that isn't the red one that she's wearing in the cutout behind you, I'm a little shocked or jarred by it. I'm just so used to the red dress. Anyway, of course, royal brothers Prince William and Prince Harry looked very stylish, stylish as ever when they arrived to the wedding. Let's talk about them.
Always. No one in this family misses a beat, do they? Yeah, they're wearing their classic English long overcoats. It sort of looks like tails, I think it is. And they've got the coordinating ties and vests and, pocket squares. And it all, as you say, was sort of part of this like painting, this sort of painterly look that they were going for that day.
How about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle? We know that she did end up making it to the reception, right?
She did indeed. As we previously had reported, Meghan was not expected at the church service, so she wasn't there for that, but she did come to the big party in the Crystal Palace Saturday night at the Middleton, family home, and they partied well into the night. All of the guests did.
Well, I'm loving that they all had so much fun, and I just wish I could have been there. But thank you for letting us live vicariously, sort of through you and your cutout of Kate.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, Jeremy.
Michelle, have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thanks, you too.
Hey YouTube! Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment if you enjoyed it. And for more people now, click on the subscribe button down here.
And check out more great video right now by clicking on one of these links.